It's the clash of the champions. The defending champions Barbados Tridents up against three-time champions Trinbago Knight Riders in match 9 of Hero CPL 2020. Hero Motorcorp leaderboard. This is where teams are at in the early days of this tournament. The Warriors with 2 wins at the top. Knight Riders and the Zooks also with 2 wins. And the Patriots, they're yet to get off the mark. Teams warming up. We had some early rain, but things are really looking good for this mouth-watering contest. Sunil Narayan, he's been in good form. Barbados Tridents, they will remember 2019's effort. 3 times they got the better of that team. Let's go down to Danny Morrison, who's with the captains.
Rather leaden skies, but we're here for the Fun 88 coin toss. Match 9, Hero CPL Season 8. Men alongside that matter here for the coin toss. Rion King, former West Indies player, is our match referee. The 2 skippers, KP's here, Kyron Pollard here for TKR. And for the BTs, Legs himself.
Just getting the better of the Tridents, 8-7. As I mentioned earlier, in 2019, the Tridents had a clean sweep. 3 times up against the Knight Riders and 3 times getting the better of them. The curator and the ground staff, they've done an excellent job yet again to get the pitch ready and the outfield in really pristine condition for this contest. Now let's join Samuel Badri, who will tell us more about the conditions.
And the good news is that the overnight and early morning showers have subsided and it's clearing up quite nicely as we get set for the Republic Bank pitch check. We're on the same surface as the matches from yesterday, and we saw a mixed bag really. The first match producing the highest score of the CPL so far. The second match, we saw the lowest score being successfully defended. But what was consistent throughout those matches was the effect of the spinners. They were able to extract an additional bounce, and that was in the main to what we have here. It's a thick covering of grass that gives it that spongy and cushioning effect to allow those bowlers to get that extra bounce. The spinners on show today will be eyeing up their prospects, Sunil Narayan and Rashid Khan, the most notable 2. The batsmen, they will have to find a way to conquer that threat. Barbados Tridents, defending champions, up against the Trinbago Knight Riders. They have started off quite strongly. We expect an entertaining contest today.
Knight Riders team for today, unchanged from their last game. Lendl Simmons, Sunil Narayan, who's been hot, red hot. 2 Man of the Match awards. Colin Monroe now finding his form. Kyron Pollard hasn't really gotten an opportunity, but they will rely a lot on their bowling. DJ Bravo is eyeing up a landmark. And Ali Khan, Fawad Ahmed, and Kari Peer will also play their part alongside the youngster, Jaden Seals.
Yeah, looking at the Barbados Tridents, a lot of all-round talent in this side that bats very deep. Johnson Charles has threatened so far in this tournament. He's had good tournaments previously. He's a dangerous player. With Shea Hope, who's a class act. Corey Anderson has been given the opportunity at 3, yet to take it. So look forward to seeing what he's going to bring to the table today. But it's going to be intriguing also to see how they're going to fit Mitch Santner into this batting order, because we all know that he's got some class. Along with his spin bowling, there is Rashid Khan and Hayden Walsh Jr.
Thanks very much, Tom Moody. You mentioned Rashid Khan, who recently got to 300 T20 wickets. He caught up with Alex Jordan.
The Hero CPL 2020, many extraordinary things have happened already for the tournament. And if anyone can, Rashid can. See what I did there? Morning, Rashid. I'm assuming that you had a look at a couple of the games yesterday. We're using the same strip today. Your mouth must be watering to get out there.
Yeah, definitely. It's always great to be here in bowling on these tracks. I think while looking to the yesterday 2 games, especially for the spinner, there was something, bounce was there, turn was there, and that's what as a bowler you need it. So, yeah, looking forward to play the same role as it did yesterday as well. And as you have seen, it rained as well. Hopefully, the ground remains dry and doesn't wet as it happened with us from the last 2 games. But looking forward to a great game.
Well, Rashid, we have to say congratulations, as you have reached a landmark of 300 wickets in T20 cricket. You are the youngest player and you're the fastest to do it. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to get to that stage, in a very short period of time, and less games as well. It always gives you that kind of energy to help you to do well for the rest of the games as well. Making record is always great to have it in your hand. But yeah, my mentality will be to keep that momentum for the rest of the games, for the rest of my career as well. And that's something which gives me a kind of booster for me, that I get there in a very short period of time. Let's hope and let's try to get something else, and to make it more and more. And looking forward to ahead of my career, hopefully can make it more and more.
It must have been even more enjoyable that 300th wicket was your countrymate, Mohammad Nabi.
Definitely, it's always great to get someone special, and to make it the 300. And Nabi was there, you can't have the best wicket than him, and someone from your country as well. So feel great to have him in the history, that you are the one who are get him the number 300th wicket. But yeah.
The Barbados Tridents take on TKR today. They've won this competition more than any other team. What do you have to do to beat them today?
Nothing special. We just need to focus on what we can do. You know, what